So it's been a heck of a week. We've seen the extreme lows of the markets, and just like that, with a sudden little tweet, we see the extreme highs of the market. And despite all of this, I think there's some clarity now. I think we're getting some clarity. If it isn't clear now, it's probably should be pretty clear now. And that's the main thing is there's no way that anybody can say with 100% level of confidence that they know what's going to happen, how this is all going to play out, because we're dealing with making investment decisions based on a mad king, on the whims of a mad king. And there's no way that me as an investor can analyze companies and stocks and fundamentals and make reasonable educated guesses, because at the end of the day there's only one person picking winners and losers, and that's the mad king, and that's pretty clear now. And we're dealing with a guy who's pretty unstable, and we're on top of all of this, we're dealing with a bunch of stooges around him that are truly incompetent and honestly have no idea what's going on. And this is where we are with investing. We're in this world right now of cringe investing and trying to cope with all of these distractions that are coming around. We're getting flooded. The zone is getting flooded. The market zone is getting flooded with this garbage. And so how do we cope with this? And this is the clarity part, is that you can't sit there now and try to figure out this sector or this company or this stock, because it's going to that level now. Now, Matt King's talking about targeting specific sectors, specific industries. And then you know what? It's going to be about companies and who's willing to bend the knee for the Mad King. And that's where we are. And as an investor, it's really hard to make decisions now, but we have to make decisions. And so how do we cope with this cringe level that we're feeling with investing? And how do we cope with all this distraction? The only way we can do it is to be as broadly diversified across as many variety of asset classes and be as geographically diversified as possible. That's the only way we can cope and deal with the whims of a mad king who might flip-flop on a snap of the fingers. And as much as I say a lot at the end of it when I'm doing these things, be careful, just be careful.